So back to the base. I need to go into my existing water supply. And fortunately, until that stuff grows correctly, I might even need to farm more of my traditional water supply materials so I don't fucking die. Ow, there I go dying. The wrong one. I don't have any more. Oh wait. You idiot. You have water in your inventory right now. That might last me long enough that the trees will finish growing. And then I can just not have to deal with this anymore. This was better than having to cook fish, mainly because fish were so inefficient, but this is a bit of a thing to do. Mostly the acquisition of the salt is the main thing. Let's finally listen to that message.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
This is gonna be bad, right? Where is it? Oh. I mean, it's true. LifePod 13, 175 meters down, is carrying high priority passengers' remains. Alright, let's add it to the list. And we're back after I took a short break. I'm a little suspicious. Since I took that short break, we may have already had updated crops, which would be nice. So I could have a nice little log of edibles. I like how that works, mostly. Shit. Bobo trees don't grow quickly. Ah, but you guys do. But you guys aren't water. And I don't even know how you work. Do you just become a large marble melon eventually, and then I can plant you multiple times? Or are you gonna be small forever? Do I cut you? Oh, that makes more sense. Ah, I understand things. Click, 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 click. That's how you get more marble melons. Whoa, they don't take up a lot of space. Okay. Okay, so I can eat some of them and then cut other ones, and then when I hit it with my knife, it turns into more seeds. We're learning mechanics of video games, you guys. Look at you. You guys aren't done yet? No. There's a Ming plant. I don't really know if I want more of you. I don't think I can eat you. But hey, it's there. Neat. It's like a visual thing mostly, I think. You guys are good, but you're more food than water. Which is why we're getting the bulbo tree. But 10 each is not bad. Bit of a inventory consumer, but not the worst. Did I plant you? Wait, hang on, did I even plant you? Or is it growing on its own via... Oh, that makes sense. It's a vine plant. Since it's just a series of vines kind of pretending to be a tree, it would just grow through a root system and spread. I like that each plant kind of has different rules of how it works to some extent. It's kind of neato. Boop, 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 boop. Too many of you. Now it's completely filled with them for no reason. They don't even serve a purpose for me. They're just there to waste my space and my time. But hey, I can keep making this island bigger. If I want to. Just a weird artificial island. I choose to assume that this grow bed somehow takes the local water and filters out the salt content and whatnot and makes it potable for island plants. And that's how this whole thing works, via magic. And that's what they were necessary for. Because these grow beds are clearly... They accelerate the growth of the plants, clearly. Not only are they growing fast in my game, but you know, you might dismiss that as being like, it's a video game, of course they grow fast. But they said they need more grow beds to survive on that island. They were implying that it wasn't just a matter of like the plants growing naturally that would save them. They needed the plants to grow on their island faster, so they used grow beds. And that apparently made that more possible. So like the grow beds are important to them, one way or another. I just want you to hit 100%, please. please. Okay, so that's the mountain island. That's Keen, my next goal probably. But they threw a wrench into the works when they added that new one. The high priority passenger. Is that where the habitat... Is that where the Degassi habitat was that I went to before? The first one? I went towards the red base, which is not showing right now. God, that's deep down, isn't it? I went towards the red base, into the cave, and found the proposed Degassi location, then went somewhere. That's where the mountain island is, so I think that is where that was. I think that's mountain, I think that's red, and I think that's that one. Yeah. So I think that's that direction. I'm scared a little bit, because that's 1,000 meters in a direction that... I don't think I've gone 1,000 meters that way yet. So it's encouraging that it's only 175 meters down, but it might be a really dangerous part of the map, and that's the concern every time they send me somewhere new. I might still stick with Keen, even though it's only 300 meters down, just because they gave me that one sooner. That's deeper, so I'm more scared of that one's depth. But they gave me that one sooner, whereas that might be a later game waypoint, because I've had that one for a while. So that might be less dangerous, and that one might be more dangerous. But I really am just doing crazy bullshit hoops to justify figuring out... I'm just trying to come up with excuses and justifications of going one way or another. Excuses is not the right word. Justification is not the right word. It's just I'm trying to take the lowest risk option first if I can, because I'm actually not psyched about exploring. We'll see, we'll do it all eventually. Yeah, let's just look at this. I'm gonna look at this moon while I wait for the plants to catch up. It's so pretty. I could just stay here forever. This game's so beautiful and fun when it's not giving me actual nightmares. Boing! Carve it. Shit, that's wasteful.
Seek fluid in.
Seek... I am. That's all I've been doing all day, is desperately seeking fluid intake. It's like my hobby. Yes. Grow. Click, click, click. Plant. Click, 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 click. It's all going according to plan. Ah. Yes. Soon there will be infinite bulbo. No, I wasted one again. Damn it, I'm not trying to do that. I'm sorry. It's an accident. Yes. Yes. So much bulbo. I've maxed out my health. Health's not the right word. I've maxed out my hunger meter. I've maxed out my thirst meter. I have maxed out my 3 bulbo spots. I'll probably make more bulbo spots. Ooh. And you guys are not old enough yet. Shit. You guys are. Chinese potato. Man, the food items in this game are really space consuming, aren't they? Alright, I've maximized my planting locations of Chinese potato. Cool. Hit. I do like my little Aquaman moments where I dive into the water and then in mid-air transition into my flying ability thing. Ah! That was concerning. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Alright, let's find out something. Bulbo tree. What? How? Apparently. Apparently. Oh, these ones are almost done too. Neato. I am lacking in titanium. But I can have so many potatoes in here and bulbo trees. And between the two of those, I'm pretty much set, right? The bulbos give me the water, but the potato plants give me the food. Right now I've got an even split of 3 bulbo trees, 3 potatoes. It's probably not enough. It's revelatory to find out a planter can have a tree in it. Interesting. Is this whole thing rocking slowly? I think it is. I guess it's not really much of a surprise, but it's weird. It's just odd to realize the thing you're in is moving like that and stuff. Alright, how's our power? 89%. Engine's offline like it should be. We're good. Cool. Oh, right. I've got a titanium stash. I had a whole stash on this place. It starts getting hard to keep track of all the shit you have, frankly, at some point. And you've just stored it in so many places. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. I believe in you. No. What do you mean I can't do? Oh. The best I can do, huh? Oh. It's so unsatisfying. And I think I went all the way to the corners, too. You can't fit 4 of them. That's deeply disappointing. Alright, well, we'll try to center it. And I'll stagger them a little bit. Or try. There we go. One of my goals is that in time of emergency, I do not want this path blocked. I'm trying to keep it as free as I can so I can access the rest of the ship. This is unfortunately the best I can jam the single bed into the corner, so it's kind of in the way a little bit, but not that much. And so I'm trying to keep these guys similarly kind of out of the way. Get that in there. There we go. We're growing plants on my submarine. Isn't that exciting? And these trees are ready for additional extraction. Maybe I'll put the... I'll probably put the bobo trees in the back and these guys in the front or something. Yeah. Over time I'll probably organize this in a way that looks better or something, but for now I'm gonna leave it at this and let it be this. Cool. I like that I've transitioned from eating fish raw to cooking fish to the next stage, which was a combination of cooking fish instantly with my mega knife while making water out of like salt and coral, to now I'm growing water and food sources perpetually. The question is whether or not I have them growing at a rate that can sustain me, but I can keep adding more. I can add some planters around here and around here and around here, and in fact there's not really much stopping me from just doing that right now. Considering I have the titanium already, and I can at any time I want to, I can just remove the potted plants to retrieve the titanium again, so it's not even like I have to worry about them being overcommitted. I could have jammed that in the corner better, right? No? It wouldn't hurt for the game to give me, like, here's where you're allowed to plant. Here's where you're allowed to put things, as like a feedback system. Just because in the current system, when it's red, you don't know if it's red because of the x-axis or the y-axis. You just kind of have to search every direction at once to fully map out where the green zone is, because the game doesn't tell you, like having the silhouette tell me what direction is the problem direction, or having it having it tell me which direction is the problem direction, or just showing me on the floor where I can build would be nice, just for those purposes. This is neat. I like this. I like that I'm planting little planters everywhere in my base. I like that. Let's not put them diagonally on that thing because it just looks weird. But put them on each side of this little thing here, which, what was I even stuck on? Stop that. I don't like that. I don't like how the game makes it feel like I'm under attack when I'm probably fine. It makes me check every time out of paranoia. That's probably enough grow beds for now. Let's carve the shit out of you guys. Gonna be so many trees in this room. Okay. Well, I believe that's water more or less sorted, right? Yeah, when these grow out better, I'm gonna put the... Well, if this whole room is going to have so many trees in it, these might as well all be potato plants for uniformity's sake, actually. So, kill, die. How do I kill you? Can you not kill an existing tree? I have to deconstruct it, I think. There we go. Yeah, you'll all be potato plants. That was kind of silly and wasteful, but you know, just making sense of all this. And this will probably be replaced eventually when I scale a little differently with some of the stuff. Having the entire... Oh. This will probably be a project for off-camera me. Just further managing it. You might eventually see like a binary split where the entire... Like one entire side is all trees and one entire side is all potatoes. Because that might look really cool walking down here. There's already a stripe down the middle of the place. I like visually planning things. It's fun. Alright, let's visit the battery place full of batteries. I got some battery management to do on all my things, and then we'll be ready to go, I think. I had a bunch that were like half capacity. That was a good stop to make. Alright, buddy. You've been charging long enough, I think. Welcome aboard, Captain. I gotta repair you, though. Are you coming after me? What's your problem? You look like you're coming after me. I don't like that little approach you're doing.
Systems online.
Seamoth's fully charged. Via the base instead of this place, because I don't have a way of recharging power cells, unfortunately. Get to my battery compartment, which is unlabeled, unfortunately. Probably always keep two in my inventory. Don't want to get in trouble here. Purple tablet does not need to be in my inventory. There we go. Isn't one of you full of medkits? Yeah. For whatever reason, I like to keep like 2 of them in there. Alright. This will make more sense over time. I really wish you could sort these. Like there's there's a name on these, but not on these? And these are permanent. That's annoying. You growing up? You doing good? Cool. I need water. Good for now. How cool is that? Just to have access to that. Neat. Power cells. I gotta find a way to recharge these. Of course, the fucking sun's going down. Alright, that's fine. We'll just make it work. We'll have to make it work. Alright. I'm trying to go... basically that way, but... no, that way. Have I been there or not? Shit. I need to double check whether that's the one I've been to already. No, that's yeah, I've been to that. That's the one where there's a duplicate waypoint. I had that because I was just looking around, right? Yeah, that's the one I went to before. That's how I found out about the 500 one. Yep. Ah.
Engine powering up.
Ah, you make me so nervous. Ship. Yep, and this is the button that didn't have a waypoint. It doesn't have a, for whatever reason, it doesn't have a waypoint thing. I mean, a tooltip telling me that it works. Those are the cameras. Oh, I can see outside of the ship. Oh, this is kind of terrifying. Okay, hey peeper. Oh, a top camera. Hey, look at my place. My little island next to the other place. I like that I have like a little community around here. Where is this one? I think... Okay, so I think there's one under the front, one under the back, and one on the top. Did it toggle camera light? Oh, it has a light. Oh, you can change the setting of the light. Alright. That's silent running. Deploy countermeasures. I have one of those, if necessary.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Emergency speed. That's dramatic.
Warning. Vessel cavitating. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
I don't like that. I don't like that sound. Them saying that I'm making excessive noise. You see is how you go down. Be careful. So for the moment we're in a safe area. This is just the red area. God, you can't see shit. The draw distance in this game at times. Trying to get used to this. Reef back. God, you pop in so close. I don't like that. I don't like that. You that feels so close, right? What if it was a bad thing? What if a bad thing popped in that close? That'd be horrifying. You scare me, game. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's so many of them around here. I take some comfort in the reef backs. Historically, nothing bad has happened to me around them, except for the time when I died. I did only die around one of them. Ooh, I can see things with my lights. Reefbacks over there too. Do other leviathans attack reefbacks? I'm only 41 meters down, wow. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Yeah, that's what I almost hit. That's not really what I was looking at. I was just kind of trying to look around. Oh, hey, look at that guy. Is he turning to avoid me? You can't see very well from in here at times. Hey, the sun's coming up. Useful. I'm a little afraid because I don't know where I'm going. I might as well just be in slow mode because I'm not fucking moving fast anyway. Fuck, you can't see anything. Just an abyss. I don't think do I even have a sonar for detecting enemies? I have a horn. I need to go down more than anything. Ah. I can steer while I'm in this view. That's worth noticing. Okay. I like that better at least. And that at least I can see where I'm going. Because this is such a vertical change. this the back of the sub? That's the back of the sub. I don't like this. You guys made me do this. Don't mistake me, this game is fun, and it's one of the best, it's probably the best survival game I've ever played. It's just, it directly taps into shit I do not like being involved in. I'm not hearing anything. We've had my first sea moth attack, but I'm still anticipating my first attack in a Cyclops where there's more at stake. It's a big, scarier thing that's more expensive and has... On top of being harder to make, it's full of shit I don't want to lose, generally speaking. Because it's basically a mobile base, so the stakes are even higher. Oh, this is way better from navigation. I can't see shit from here. I haven't heard a spooky noise yet. Can I see the island up there anywhere? Aren't we near that? Look down there. That's familiar-ish territory. Oh, he's dead. Peeper, why? He won't be wasted. Somebody will eat it. That's how it works around here. He's in that chasm, isn't he? Is that the one? Ooh, there's a base. I'm definitely taking solace in the fact that I've not heard any weird sounds yet. Maybe there's no Reapers around here? Or any new Leviathans? Maybe it's just a kind of chill zone. That'd be great news for me. Okay, it's Tom. Calm down with the stuttering and whatnot. That is a reef back.
Engine powering down.
Forgot how to escape. Okay. Yeah, those are just some of those fish that are like... There's some reefbacks around. No other sounds. We're so deep down. Not that... We're only 200 meters down, but it feels super, super deep down. Ooh. Important. Alright. Let's grab some lunch. Before I head out. No. It's a struggle keeping left and right click straight for all my purposes. There we go. I didn't even lose my shit, you guys. I made it all the way here.